Hey guys, what's up? This is the Demon Corpse, and today we'll be talking about will FF13 ever get re-released? Will those FF13, then FF13-2, and Lightning Returns? They will be. I think they'll only get released on PS4 and Switch. Don't expect an Xbox port because they're backwards compatible. I highly doubt they will re-release those games on Xbox. And I don't even know how they did. I don't think they sold well on Xbox. Well, on the 360 wise, maybe they did. I don't know. But they're very cheap anyway, so you can grab them. You could probably find them at GameStop for like $5. They're very cheap games. I know FF13 has 3 discs. The first, so you may want to try the if you want a 360 copy. There is no Japanese sub, so yeah. Don't just remember that when you think about buying it. You may want that Japanese sub more than the English dub. But I don't know. I got no problem paying a little extra more for the actual Japanese dub digitally, but I could probably I don't know. I probably would wait just to get the Switch version at some point whenever they do release a Switch version because they probably would have to release them separately, but that's the thing. Weirdly enough, FF13 is on Android, only in Pacific regions, sadly, including FF2 and I believe Lightning Returns maybe, because those games aren't that big. It's just I know FF well, the games are probably not that big anyway on the 360 wise because if you do the backwards compatibility on the Xbox One, it's like 30 gigabytes, and that's just because they massively upscaled the actual cutscenes, everything. It's like a whole different game from the 360 version. And I looked at the 360 versions, and yeah, there's a major difference. Like I mean, yeah, it's pretty impressive with the emulation that Microsoft has been able, or Xbox has been able to do with the backwards compatibility program. So it was cool, but yeah, it's possible. So, they may release them all in like one, trilogy on one cartridge. It is possible, but it's probably going to be using a 32 gigabyte cartridge, or how they're going to do it, maybe. But it's probably going to be cloud versions, and that's going to suck. And at that point, you may want to play the PS4 version, so or maybe the PS5. It's probably going to get released on the PS4, PS5, and the Switch. And then Xbox people are going to complain, we didn't get FF13. Woo. They're going to be complaining about a game they already have under the backwards compatibility program, and they're still going to get annoyed. I don't get it. I don't. But you will see people complain. If it gets a remake, it's going to be interesting. I will say that. I don't think it needs a remake. It's not that old, and it's not like FF10 where that came out back legit almost 23 years ago. That game, you could probably say it needs a remake. They've remastered that game on the PS3, the PS Vita, now the Switch and PS4, and you can also play on the PS5, including the Xbox One and Series X and S. There's so many ways you can play FF10. So I think and I know that remaking FF10, I've heard them remaking it, so that's going to be interesting. But hey, more games to milk for me, so I can milk the living hell out of that game. So, when I do begin playing the Final Fantasy games, yeah, I've not played the Final Fantasy games, and I have a lot of Final Fantasy games. Don't question why. But it's gonna happen. Don't be sweating. It's probably gonna come out at some point, maybe for the Switch too. I wouldn't be shocked. It may come out for the Switch too. Maybe that's why they haven't released it. Just because they're thinking, let's just wait until the Switch 2 where we have more power and we could probably do a trilogy. That's probably what's going to happen, but let's hope for the best. Like, share, and subscribe. If you want to support me, go to my Odyssey channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya, scavengers!